Hello and welcome to the Point in Time Volunteer Micro Training Series, PIT Volunteer 101. This training is to give you an overview of what your role in the Point in Time count will be, as well as what you can expect when volunteering. To start, I want to briefly mention our PIT coordinators. Each region has one. Some have two. You can find their contact information at the Indiana Balance of State Continuum of Care Regional Structure webpage. A link to that webpage can be found in the description of this video. The PIT coordinator in your region is your go-to person for information regarding your area's PIT count. The PIT coordinator provides information about when the count is happening in the area, what areas will be canvassed using the paper or electronic survey, incentives and resource sheets for people taking the survey and how to distribute them, local volunteer training, managing volunteer shifts, who to return the paper surveys to after the count, and logistics. Now we will move on to your role as a volunteer for the Point in Time count. You will work with your PIT coordinator to schedule your time to volunteer. You are not required to volunteer for the entire night. Discuss with your PIT coordinator what you are comfortable with and what you aren't, and let them know what other skills you have that could be useful during this time. For example, language skills, medical training, or street outreach experience. Your main role as a volunteer is to administer the Point in Time survey. The survey is voluntary. Clients can choose not to participate, and you will probably have some that refuse. This is okay. Please become familiar with the survey. We have video trainings on both the electronic and paper surveys in the training playlist. Please attend all of the required trainings. If your region is using paper surveys, you will need to return those surveys to the PIT coordinator or their designee. It's important while you are interviewing people that you be aware of the information you are sharing with the people you meet, as well as being aware of your surroundings while you're volunteering, especially if you're in a group canvassing outside. It is vital that you protect the client's information and privacy. Don't take pictures with people you are interviewing or post their stories on social media. Another aspect of protecting clients' information could come through interacting with the media. Most important is that you don't share any identifying information of persons experiencing homelessness that you are meeting or interviewing. Keep their stories vague and make sure not to disclose specific locations of where people are staying. It's okay to say that you don't know or that you aren't comfortable talking to the media and direct them to your PIT coordinator or IHCDA. Don't use acronyms or jargon if you can help it. Think about what you're going to say before you respond. We never want to say something that we wouldn't want to read in print. Anything you say to the media can be used in their story. It is our genuine hope that members of local media will be interested in covering this year's Point in Time count, so view it as a good thing if they are interviewing people. Let's move on to what you can expect while volunteering. Your PIT coordinator will work with you to schedule a time and location for you to conduct surveys. You will either get paper surveys and a writing utensil, or you might be sent a link to complete the electronic surveys using your phone, or another electronic device might be provided. You can expect to go out to your assigned location with at least one more person. Your shift will be either at night or in the morning. You can expect cold weather, usually. Sometimes Indiana throws a curveball on the weather. Please dress warm. Layers are always a good idea. You might consider bringing a flashlight with you as well. You can expect to have conversations that aren't limited to the survey questions. Do your best to operate with grace and empathy. Walking and standing will be required as well. I'd like to give you some examples of what you might expect at two different locations. You might be surveying people at an emergency shelter, soup kitchen, food pantry, etc. This might look like you being placed in a certain spot and workers sending you people willing to be surveyed. You might also go with a group to one of these locations and seek out people to survey instead of them coming to you. You can also expect to go to locations outside or not fit for human habitation, like parks, encampments, and on the street. Be sure to travel with at least one other person. If you are in a larger group, Don't overwhelm the person you are trying to interview with the whole group. It's up to you to discuss with your PIT coordinator what you are comfortable with. Finally, I want to go over a few general health tips to keep in mind. Dress appropriately for the weather and the time you will be outside and walking and standing. You can refer to the quick guides that will be linked in the description. Things to think about regarding the people you are interviewing. Do they have enough layers to stay warm in their location? Are they in a dry area and dry themselves? Can you see the rise and fall of their breathing? Remember, in an emergency, contact 911. Thank you for watching this Point in Time Volunteer 101 training.